This place is under new management.
By order of the Peaky Blinders.
Let's fight now peace between the Jews and the Italians.
And war against the gypsies.
I love him, Tom.
I know. That's why I'll keep him away from the old business. Put him in charge of the new.
Some idiot's the Marquis of Law. Tried to stop me and Assar from drinking, but it's all right. We fought them off.
Marquis, eh?
What do we want with 1,000 guinea horse?
When we make our move and Savini's racing pitches, a good racehorse is a passport to the owner's enclosure.
Hey, Carlton. I breed racehorses and train them.
I've made arrangements with men I trust. If I should die, then you will die.
Take a little walk to the edge of town and go across the track where the viaduct looms like a bird in as it should and cracks where secrets lie in the border fire and the humming winds.
Would you stop the noise?
Across the square, across the bridge, across the mills, across the stack. On a gathering storm comes a tall, handsome man in a dusty black coat with a red right hand.
You working tonight?
Not so much work as pleasure. Others are doing my work for me tonight.
Gentlemen, welcome. Welcome.
Mr. Solomon.
You must be Arthur.
That is right.
Arthur. Arthur.
Pleasure to meet you,
I've
sir.
heard so much about you.
Shalom. Let me just say, shalom.
Voila.
They're whispering his name through this disappearing land, but hidden in his coat is a red right hand.
You understand I'm the commanding officer on this operation. You're here purely as an observer.
Just do your duty.
Dear Lord, for what we're about to receive, may the Lord make us truly grateful. Amen. Amen.
Amen.
Passover started off way out there in the Far East, out in the sand, out in the desert where my forefathers come from, you know, the Jews, the Blues, whatever you want to call them. Right? Started out as a little speck on the horizon.
Oh, everything right.
Billy, don't worry, mate. You know what I mean? If you want, you can leave. If you need to go to the little boys' room or something, you can leave. We're going to open them in a minute
He's
anyway.
all right, he's all right, Billy
Do you
boy.
want to leave?
No, you're right.
You want to stay?
I'll stay.
You stay there then, Treacle. OK, so, the Pharaoh. Have you heard of it? He kept my people, the Jewish people, in slavery for thousands and thousands of years.
Persecuted, right?
He did. He persecuted my race. The killing of the innocent, right? Seder, this feast of what we're having here, right? Seder is basically the day when the Jewish angels decided, you know, that the evil fucking Egyptians had pushed their fucking luck.
Right.
It was part of our tradition to do with Seder, right? That in order to make it good with God, to kill a king, we have to carry out the Korban Pesach.
Right.
That is the ritual sacrifice of the Passover goat.
It's a goat.
Yeah, and we're gonna sacrifice it tonight. That's part of the reason why we have to shut the doors as well. But this year, we thought that we'd give the fucking goat a name.
You've named it.
We fucking did. Yeah. After
I've named the fucking
evil
goat.
fucking Egyptian pharaoh.
The fucking enemy.
That's right. You know what we called him?
What should call him?
Probably Shelby.
You're all fired.
Hey, fucking up. That's right. Let's take a load off. So, and the evil Egyptian scum was finally cleansed. The blood of the Passover goat, mate. That's from Sabini.
You tell your gypsy king. Whoever comes down south shall return north in many fucking pieces. Huh?
This fucking animal, he come in here, right, with a fucking gun and a razor and shot him in the face. And my lads, they was training him, so look at him, he's dead. Is he dead? He's fucking dead. We want arresting the summit, right? Surely. Oh.
Michael! No, you can't take him away again! You can't take my son away!
Let me the boy.
Come back here! No! No! Get off him!
Oh, yes!
Don't you fucking touch him! Get off him! Don't say anything! Tommy will get you out! I'll be alright, he'll get...
You should know that as of this night, Tommy Shelby is finished.
Mick, this is Thomas Shelby. He's come to check up on his filly.
Yes, I've heard about it.
Mick is the best horseman in England.
Oh, he likes to waste money. I know that. According to the reports I've been given, he's spending £2 a month on worming powder.
What, you want a horse with worms?
Horses get worms from the water trough. Put goldfish in them. They eat the worm eggs.
Goldfish? It'll be a gypsy thing, is it?
No. It's an accounting thing. Goldfish cost a penny each.
Yeah, or you can win them at the fair. If you want, I'll dispense with the bet altogether. Excuse me.
Did you ever consider a career in diplomacy?
Hello. How are you, eh?
Goldfish, seriously.
Yep. You people have a lot to learn.
They asked me if I wanted a fire in the guest bedroom. I said no. Just one fire tonight.
Bold and fearless, eh?
Yes. Though I'm not really fearless.
Drink?
Why not?
Madam, there is a telephone call.
I'll take it in the drawing room.
It's for Mr. Shelby.
We had a deal. Hey!
We had a fucking deal.
I would thank you to moderate your language in a place of worship.
We had a fucking deal.
Mr. Shelby.
If you read the papers, you might have seen that the Home Secretary has got himself into a bit of a fizz about certain moral issues. Prostitution, protection, racketeering, drinking, cocaine, and of course, gambling. And he's demanded results.
You offered me protection. You promised me protection.
Well, no, you see, it was Mr. Churchill that made you that promise. And the Home Secretary outranks him, so... And I can hardly be blamed if your demented brother decides to go on some sort of blood orgy during dinner.
Do not fucking lie to me. Do not sit here in your fucking church and lie to me!
You will need to contain your emotions, or this meeting is at an end. Good. That's better. So, let us review the new situation. I have your brother in a prison cell, charged with the murder of Billy Kitchen. The case against him is strong, and I have no doubt that his destiny is to hang. And then there is Polly's son, Michael. He has already admitted to helping Arthur burn down the Marquis pub. Oh, he was a tough nut to crack, that boy, but crack he did. So, I have your brother facing a noose, I have your cousin facing 5 years for arson, and I have your entire organization in disarray in Birmingham and in London.
What do you want?
What do I want? I don't understand.
I've already agreed to do your fucking killing for you. Now what is it you want from me?
Oh, there you go, you see. An agreement is not the same thing as an assurance now, is it? See, I found it. I wasn't sleeping so well. And it wasn't just the smell and the noise in that room, no. That was the nagging doubt, the knowledge. The knowledge that Tommy Shelby is not afraid to die. And therefore, the threat to your own life might not be enough to make it certain that you will obey me on the given day. I needed also the power of life and death over your family, and that I now have. Your brother, your cousin, and your sister. I've known her address in Primrose Hill since the day she moved in. And she is safe only as long as I want her to be. I've been ahead of you every step of the way. And as my father used to say, to make sure your dog obeys you, you have to show it the stick once in a while.
Tommy, Arthur's in solitary confinement. Michael's in the remand.
Yeah, I already know. Get out, shut the doors.
Tommy? It's me.
Tommy, can you hear me?
Yes, Grace.
I think you called. I haven't slept.
Grace, this is not a good time.
I can call you back.
No, it's fine, it's all right.
Can we meet?
Yes, we'll meet.
When?
Grace, there are some things I have to do first.
John. Coppers have lifted 10 of our men in Camden Town. The rest of them on the run.
Tell them to take him, Michael.
Business first.
They took Michael
I
last
said business
night.
first.
There.
Polly,
Picked him up
business
as well.
first! John.
They took all our whiskey, so no doubt they'll be shopping there for Christmas. They've impounded all our vans, put their own locks on the warehouse. The Eden Club and all our pubs have been raided by the coppers and handed back to Sabini and Solomon's. The Black Country boys think it was Arthur killed Billy because that's what the coppers told them. So there'll be no more free passes for our whiskey boats.
I don't give a fuck about whiskey. I don't give a fuck about Billy Kitchen. I want my son out of prison now.
Thomas, I spoke to Johnny Doggs.
This meeting should just be family.
I can help.
It's family only. She's not blood
Let us
Tommy.
speak.
Or is this a business? Have you forgotten your family?
Enough, Polly. It's mine.
I spoke to Johnny Doggs. The Lees are king.
The bloody Lees!
They can give us men.
We don't need more fucking men. It's men that have done the damage. It is men fighting like cockerels that have put us here in the first place.
Esme, we'll take up their offer. We need men.
If Michael ever gets out of prison, I am taking him away from this family for good. This life is bad. This life is all bad.
Paul, what are you doing?
Shut up and walk.
Thomas. Should I go and speak to Queen Mary Lee at the Black Patch?
Yes.
She can give us soldiers for a few nights.
Good.
John, go bring up the car. Imagine riding away, Thomas. Living the real life, you know. Your gypsy half is stronger. You just want to ride away. France is a new place for us, they say. Lot of metal lying around still. Guns and trucks and spent shells and things. Then you go south. Saint-Marie. Where the Black Madonna is. My brothers go sometimes for the fair. It's like a home for us. They still let you get lost there.
I've been to France, as mine. So has John. I'll get you coats and go with your husband. If you ever talk about getting lost again, I'll cut you from this family.
What family?
Come in. Ah, Polly.
Come to see my son.
Close the door. I've just been conducting an interrogation. Can be awfully hard in the hands.
My son, Michael, where is he?
Do you think I need a shave? It's been a long day. I need a shave, don't you think? Well, maybe you can wait till later. Your son has been having a hard time of it, I'm told. And that is why I thought that you and I together, we should do whatever we can to get him freed. Now, I have a form here, a release form. And with my signature, he can be freed by tomorrow morning at dawn.
So sign it. You didn't do anything.
Sign it, Mr. Campbell, please, sir. Something like that. That'd be the way to say it, wouldn't it? Now, what would prompt me to do you such a favor?
What do you want? Information?
You mean insider information about Tommy Shelby's criminal empire? With respect, I would say that I know more about Tommy's dealings than you do. He doesn't trouble the family with Irish business, for instance, does he? No. So, no. That's not information I need. What else could you give me in return for my signature? I'm talking about a simple transaction here. I have a great curiosity. Like a magpie, sees something shining in the mud. Well, he has no need for the silver, but he takes it anyway.
Sign the form.
Please, sir.
Please, sir.
I will sign that form with this hand when I'm finished. It's a deal.
It's a deal.
Don't cry.
Oh, I can cry.
So, that is what I want. I need you to cry.
I will try.
I need a favor, Mr. Campbell, sir. And I will do anything in return. That's what you might have said. I felt something when I had you up against that car. And you felt it too. But tell me you didn't, Polly. Because you... Oh, and now you think you're so respectable with your son and your house and your me, but I know what you are, gypsy, Fenian slut.
Do you want it on the floor or on the desk, Mr. Campbell?
Now you cry. You cry. You're right. You're right. got out.
No! No! I want him free. I'll get him free.
You don't need to shave. You don't need to do anything. Victory's just doing nothing as well. Doing it soft and gentle. Should I talk or not talk? Should it be like I'm weak, small, yes? Do you want me to talk or not to talk?
Talk. You're small and weak.
That's what I am. Small and weak. Look. Feel. You made me cry. No.
We had an agreement, right?
Yes. Yes.
Where have you been?
Went to the Spotted Dog at Digbeth. Got a glass of 2 rum.
Was it 1 glass or 2?
3. Where's the baby?
Sleeping? More like 5.
It was more like 6. Did you meet the maid?
I talked politics with her and she got bored and went to bed. I phoned James. He talked to the lawyer anyway. Said he'd take Arthur's case for free, so we don't need Tommy. Oh. We'll get Michael free as well, I promise.
There's no need. They'll let him out in the morning. If the baby wants anything at night, ring the bell by the bed. She gets paid to work 24 hours, that girl. Just getting lazy. Well. Take advantage if you're nice.
Forgive me, here I cannot stay. He cut out my tongue, there is nothing to say. Love me, oh Lord, he threw me away. He laughed at my sins, in his arms I must stay. He wrote, I'm broke, please send for me. Her skin is white, and I'm light as the sun. So holy light shines on the things you have done. So I asked him how he became this man. How did he learn to hold fruit in his hands? And where is the lamb that gave you your name? He had to leave, though I begged him to stay. We speak when spoken to, and that suits us well. That suits us well. That suits me well.
You need cream on them cuts or they'll go bad.
The screws told me what I've been through. They told me what you did. They thought it was funny. It is.
What are you doing, Tommy?
Shoveling shit, Scully. Just like you.
Why are you doing that, Tommy?
To remind myself what I'd be if I wasn't who I am.
What's going on?
I think Tommy's lost his mind, Charlie.
Well, it's honest work, Hurley. I don't want to get used to it. So I'll need 6 cans of petrol. Bring him to the garage. Put him in the back of the car.
6 cans. Tommy, if you ever want a job, I'll get you your own shovel.
Petrol, yeah.
Climbed over mountains, travel the sea, cast down of heaven, cast down on my knees. I've lain with the devil, cursed God above, forsaken heaven to bring you my love.
Far too gorgeous as some half-blind auntie.
She's my harshest critic. I have to be perfect. She's not half blind, she's half deaf.
So what time will you be back?
Before midnight.
I'll be awake.
Is this your house?
Yes. Have a seat.
Do I not get a drink?
Please?
You want one?
Yes.
Still whiskey?
Yes.
But other things have changed. Sell vans with your name on at the docks.
Yes, some things have changed.
Tommy, I really wasn't sure about coming
I
tonight.
lit a fire in the bedroom upstairs. My plan was that we'd sit here for a while. James, drink some whiskey. And I was going to tell you, I hadn't spent a day without thinking about you. And then we're going to go upstairs and sleep together. Just now, on the way to opening the door, I changed my mind. So just have one drink. Tell me how happy you are in New York, and then you can go.
You changed your mind.
So you can go.
As a matter of fact, I am happy in New York. And I am married.
Oh, yeah, he's rich, I know.
And he's sweet. And he's kind to me. So what makes you think that I would have gone to bed with you after one whiskey and some conversation?
I was accounting for 3 whiskeys.
How dare you?
Doesn't matter now, because I've changed my mind.
I came here because you asked me.
Even though he's sweet and he's kind to you.
And now I feel like an idiot.
Well, then go. But you're still here.
Are you so certain?
That you're still in love with me. I was, but I'm not anymore. You're not armed, Grace, are you?
No, I'm not armed. I don't carry guns. I don't have to.
You don't have a sense of humor anymore either.
What are you talking about?
Thing is, I hate reunions. I didn't want to sit here for hours talking about nothing and dancing around what we really want to say. So now, I know you're happy in New York. I know your husband's rich and sweet and kind to you. I know you're unarmed. And you didn't come here for sex, because you don't love me anymore. And it's only 3 minutes past. Another drink. I'll take that as a yes. It's good to see you, Grace.
So you didn't light the fire?
You see, my real plan was that we go out. I want to impress you. Now, do you like Charlie Chaplin?
Yes, I like Charlie Chaplin.
I bet you've never heard Charlie Chaplin speak.
I thought you were taking me to see Charlie Chaplin.
I am.
This isn't a picture house.
No, it's not a picture house.
So how will I see Charlie Chaplin?
You will see him and you will hear him, just like I promised. There you go, there's Chaplin.
Oh my God, it's him. It's really Charlie Chaplin in person.
Yep, he's in England, promoting his film.
And how the hell do you know Charlie Chaplin?
I don't. I know his bodyguard, Wag MacDonald. It's that chap there. Wag was a bookie in Birmingham, then he went to Los Angeles. You see, Wag is also a Romany gypsy, as is Chaplin, but he keeps it a secret. Chaplin was born in the Black Patch, a gypsy camp in Birmingham. That's why I gave Wag the job, even though Wag was on the run. Thank you. Thank you. So we all have our secrets, Grace. Come on, I'll introduce you. Mr. Campbell, you said you knew my sister's address in Primrose Hill, so I expect you've men watching the house, see who comes and goes. Well, tonight you men will see me return to the house with a very beautiful woman. She will stay until just before midnight. Of course, I'll close the curtains. Can you guess who the woman is?
Liar!
Sleep well, Mr. Campbell. sail back?
We don't know yet.
You don't have a return ticket.
This wasn't right, Tommy.
When you go back, right?
They're doing tests on us. I don't know when they'll be finished. We're having treatment. A doctor in Harley Street. Some new thing, a breakthrough. We're trying for a baby.
Why did you come here tonight?
Doctor believes it's surely me who's at fault.
I'm sorry. It's no one's fault.
I'm tired of that, Tommy.
Can I see you again? Great. You used to work in undercover, eh?
I have never lied to him once.
So tell him the truth.
Put your arms up. What we got here then? Oh, here he is. The king of London town. You been enjoying yourself?
Oh, yeah, it's fucking great. Surrounded by Sabini's men. Rats everywhere. Fucking cockneys.
Well, at least you're gonna get what you've always wanted.
And what's that?
Well, you tried to hang yourself twice. Now the king's gonna do it for you.
I've been a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
I haven't appreciated nothing, John.
Are you fucking repenting or something?
Drawing. I used to be good at drawing.
Oh, Arthur, please, for God's sake, I don't need
I should have listened more in class.
What fucking class? You were never there.
I used to draw horses.
Arthur.
Stallions. Great big ones.
Arthur.
They look real.
Not stallions, not now.
I should have done more with my life, John. Good things.
Arthur, for God's
Even
sake.
I'd have said it wasn't my fault.
Arthur, will you listen?
They're gonna hang me, John.
They're not gonna hang you.
Says so.
Tommy.
And how's Houdini gonna get me out of this?
What?
Oh, tell me. He's got a plan. But you don't know what that plan is, do you, John? Because we just kill. And we can't be trusted. All right. If he's so fucking clever, why am I in here?
Well,
Why's all our men and our far whiskey been lifted? Hmm? The Jew and the Cockney have rumblings.
You shut up.
Look at you, look. A big fucking man now.
Fucking shut up! He's already told me what I've got to do. What
What business have you got here?
I've just pulled over. I never smoke and drive, you know.
Where are you from?
I'm from Ireland. The beautiful north, where the rocks sing in the wind.
Where in the beautiful north?
You know, I just pulled over for a
I want
fact.
to see some identification.
Does it really stop the horses from getting worms?
Yep, it really does.
Anyway, I thought it would make you smile. I'm sorry that you had to drive through the night. You must be exhausted. You can go and sleep if you want.
Aye. We have to stop. This. I'm gonna tell you we have to stop.
Why? Did I, me and you'll use that old thing?
There's someone. For a long time. And I didn't want you to think anything about how it's gonna be after the race. Not many of your people know about me, so I haven't done the damage that will come.
My people.
No, the damage isn't done, is what I mean.
Right.
Even if it's like this, I want the others to stay here.
To stay, yes, of course.
Epsom is close, and
I haven't got my outfit yet, so it's all right.
you can still be with me at the enclosure.
It's very gracious of you, sir.
You can wear something.
It's funny, isn't it? Because you'll be up there and I'll be down in the ring. Sort of upside down, isn't it?
You can still be with me after, and you can still wear something.
I'll be covered in mud from the ring.
May, forget about men like me.
I was going to tell you how much she's improved.
There are other men,
I think she stands a chance of placing, so... It's a silly part of our business done. Are you going to drive straight off to Birmingham, or...?
And what if I said, all right, I'll stay? After what I just said?
And that would be all right. You talk about damage. The damage not yet done. You don't think that half of London already thinks that I'm fucking a racketeer? Laughing about it, laying on bets about when you'll steal the silver. You think your people are ruthless? Try mine.
So that's why you carry on, eh? Because you can't back down.
Amongst many other illogical reasons. So will you drive straight off? Or I haven't got any petrol in the garage.
Yeah, I have some cans of petrol in the car.
Good. So you can go.
I look happy in that eye. And why wouldn't there be?
Who is she?
Someone who's sailing away.
So let her sail. You've told me about her like a gentleman. I kindly behave like a gangster again. Feel sorry for me, it's fine. Because your horse will come 5th or 6th. But I will win you.
Mr. Shelby's just parking his car. He said for you to wait in here.
Isn't this impressive? And what is it you exactly do here?
I exactly am a secretary to Mr. Shelby.
A secretary? My. All that paperwork.
Do you want tea?
No.
I'll keep everything locked up, Mr. Campbell. Everything of value. Take a seat.
How is your company treasurer, Polly?
Why do you ask?
Just give him my regards. You like to play with fire, don't you, Mr. Shelby? Yesterday, in Belgravia, Field Marshal Russell's house was burnt out, and a sundry device was put through his letterbox, which means that he will have to find somewhere else to live for at least the next 3 months.
Which also means that your plan for me to break in and shoot him in his bed is now no longer an operational possibility.
Indeed. But if you think a wee burn frees you from your obligations, think again.
I will keep my side of the bargain.
Oh, by God, you will.
I will shoot your field marshal, but I will do it in a way that serves my purpose.
The only purpose is my purpose.
I will carry out your assassination at a place of my choosing.
Listen to me. All operational detail must be mutually agreed.
I'm a soldier of experience, and I will determine where and when...
Now, that man has 24-hour armed police protection.
Your plan was full of holes, Mr.
My
Campbell.
plan was mutually agreed.
Well, now your plan is up in smoke, and I've formulated the only viable alternative.
Oh, for God's sake, what do you mean? How would you get to him?
I won't. He will come to me.
Now, listen to me, Mr. Shelby. When this meeting is concluded, I must report directly to Mr. Winston Churchill.
Your relationship with Mr. Churchill is not my concern.
And Mr. Winston Churchill will need to hear detail.
Well, you tell him. He'll have to trust me. Look, Mr. Campbell, I will carry out my mission.
Good.
But I will do it in a place where it will be impossible for you or your men to have me shot afterwards. Because that was the plan. Eh? Coppers front and back, no way out. Me shot dead, dumped in the Thames. I will do the killing, but at a place where that will not be an option. I've recently become a racehorse owner, Mr. Campbell. Oh, it's, well, perhaps you can guess which one is my horse.
Where and when?
Epsom. Derby Day.
On a gathering storm comes a tall, handsome man in a dusty black coat with a red right hand.